What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fine. And today, I'm gonna continue with the Discourses by Epictetus, and I'll read to you the chapter 24, how one should contend against difficulties. So let's get started. Difficulties are what show man's character. Therefore, when a difficult crisis meets you, remember that you are as the raw youth with whom God, the trainer, is wrestling. To what end? The hearer asks. That you may win at Olympia, and that cannot be done without swearing for it. Sweating for it. To my mind, no man's difficulties ever gave him a finer trial than yours, if only you will use them for exercise as the athlete wrestles with the young man. Even now, we are sending you to Rome to spy out the land, and no one sends a coward as a spy, for that means that if he but hears a noise or sees a shadow anywhere, he will come running in confusion or saying that the enemy are close at hand. So now, if you come and tell us that doings in Rome are fearful, death is terrible, exile is terrible, evil speaking is terrible, poverty is terrible, fly seers, the enemy is at hand. We shall say to you, begone, prophecy to yourself. The only mistake we made was in sending a man like you to spy out the land. Diogenes, who was sent scouting before you, has brought us back a different report, he says. Death is not evil, for it is not dishonor, he says. Glory is a vain noise made by madmen. And what a message this scout brought us about pain and pleasure and poverty. To wear no raiment, he says, is better than any robe with purple hem. To sleep on the ground without a bed, he says, is the softest couch. Moreover, he proves each point by showing his own confidence, his tranquility of mind, his freedom, his withal, his body when well knit and in good condition. No enemy is near, he says. All is full of peace. What do you mean, Diogenes? See, he says, have I suffered shot or wound or road? That is the right kind of scouting, but you come back to us and talk at random. Drop your cowardice and go back again and take a more accurate observation. What am I to do then? What do you do when you disembark from a ship? Do you take the helm and the oars with you? What do you take then? You take what is yours, or a flask and wallet. So now, if you remember what is yours, you will never claim that what is another's. The emperor says to you, lay aside your purple hem. See, I wear the narrow one. Lay aside this also. See, I wear the toga only. Lay aside the toga. See, I take that off too. But you still rouse my envy. Then take my poor body, every bit of it. The man to whom I can throw away my body has no fears for me, but he will not leave me as his hair. What? Did I forget that none of these things was mine? In what sense do we call them mine? Only as we call mine the pallet in an inn. If then the innkeeper dies and leaves you the pallets, well and good. If he leaves them to another, that man will have them, and you will look for another. If you do not find one, you will sleep on the ground. So only do so with a good cheer, snoring the while, and remembering that it is among rich men and kings and emperors that tragedies find room, and that no poor man feels a part in a tragedy except as one of the chorus. But kings begin with the prelude of good things. crown high the halls. And then about the third or fourth act comes. Or Sephiron. Sephiron, why didst thou receive me? Poor slave, wear your crowns, wear a diadem. Your guards will you not. Therefore, when you come near to one of those great men, remember this, that you are meeting a tragic character. No actor, but Oedipus in person. Nay, but such a one is blessed, for he has a great company to walk with him. I too join the ranks of the multitude and have a large company to walk with. To sum up, remember that the door is open. Do not be greater coward than the children, but do as they do. Children, when things do not please them, say, I will not play any more. So when things seem to you to reach that point, just say, I will not play any more. And so depart, instead of staying to make mourn. Alright, thank you guys for joining me today on this video. We're gonna continue as usual tomorrow. Thank you, see you, and bye.